Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished Colonial Charter 1.71. My name is Daniel. I'm glad to see ya. I am going to try to get into baking cakes this episode, and hopefully I will get some inspiration and do a little designing in the during the time it takes for things to happen. So last episode, we were working on this little region here. I expanded all these farms. Well, actually, I only added two farms. I added more houses. These are salt box houses, if you were worrying, and I'm growing wheat, if you were wondering. I built this little store. It's called the General Store. That is from what mod was that from? This one probably Colonial. I think it's just called Colonial House mod or Small Village. Anyways, this is a separate mod. It basically works just like a market. I do believe it's the Colonial House mod. Yeah, and here's a bakery and stuff. It kind of has the matching detail. Anyways, this is basically a market, and I just put the market here so that the salt box houses could be in range, right? Even though it's just those, I'll probably put some more on this side, and um, I also put that there so that the flour can be easily available, and when I put a bakery, the general store will deliver to the bakery. I'm under the impression that that's what it does. I could also build houses on the river now that I think about it, which I think I will. I think I will because I need to make sure all my buildings are useful. I don't want to just have buildings for no reason. Like this small market. Originally, I had planned on filling all this with houses, but I didn't. I ended up doing something else. I built this mini chapel right here. This is from the mini buildings mod. I built a school. I built this other Seafarer's Shrine, another church, because this one was full. And I'm brewing wine, and well, I don't know what it is when you make wine. Um, I'm venting wine. Who knows? And I'm brewing ale with the wheat that I've been growing. I expanded into a foundry because I needed to make joists so that I can get into building supplies. I don't have enough clay to support the bricks that are needed, so I'm going to try to cut back on some bricks, and I'm going to try to cut back on the brick and replace some of that with joists. Or since I don't have any copper or anything yet, but today I want to make sure I get a bakery going because the last thing we left off, the last thing that happened was the city windmill ended up being built, and now I'm making flour, and so I want to get into baking that flour. Baking the flour is gonna help our foods a lot because I'm under the impression that the food keeps your citizens fuller, so they eat less every time they go. For example, if they eat berries or something, they're constantly going to be eating like wild foods. They'll constantly eat the wild foods, but once you start processing them, they will eat less. Oh, and not only that, I want to get into um bees. I want to get into bees. So here, what the bees look like. I have other mods that do bees, but for now we're just gonna stick to good old Colonial Charter. I know this new medieval town has bees in there. It's right here. It actually looks a little different, and I think under old style buildings, oh, let's look at this. Is that what I have over here? Nah, that one looks a little different. Yeah, I think this one required lumber or stone or something. I just didn't want to make it because I like the detail on that one. I thought there was bees under old style buildings, but it looks like I am mistaken. Yeah, fishery. I could probably put a little fishing dock right here. Anyways, I'm getting beside myself. Does DS Small Village have a baker? No, but they do have honey. One brewer requires. Oh, look at that brewer. That would have been a nice brewer to have. Yeah, and they have, I don't know what's going on with these two type of bees. Oh, randomly produces honey, comb, honey, and raw jelly. Build for choice of production, honey or comb, honey or jelly. Okay, so this type will randomly make honey, or one of the three it will randomly get, but this one will let you pick it. Oh, okay, I can see the detail on the icons now. It has an icon for bee, for raw jelly, for honey, and like a, what is it called, a basket, and just raw honey at the bottom. Okay, I can tell what the icon is now. Okay, so really I would just fill this up. Boom, 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 just fill that up. But like I said, I'm just gonna stick to Colonial Charter first, and then use the mods that I have second. So let me look into doing a bakery. All right, so butcher, tannery, no. Food refining, yes. The humble bakery, where powder covered bakers toil in front of hot ovens, creating delicious baked products they make in their recipes, is much healthier than just eating raw food from the harvest. It also becomes more abundant than just raw resources. So yes. So let's say, for example, I have one wheat. That one wheat gets grinded up into 2 flour, right? And so now these are made up numbers, but this is basically the gist of it. So from one wheat, I got 2 flour, and from that 2 flour, I'm gonna make 5 bread, right? So instead of just one person eating the wheat, if I go through the cycle, that one piece of wheat will feed 5 people in total. So here's what the bakery looks like, and I kind of like it. I do like the other one because the other one has an oven on the outside, and I also have a feeling that I'll actually build two. I'll actually have to build more than just the one bakery. So let's see what this front looks like. Okay, I kind of like that. So I'm going to place this right here, right? And then I'm going to go down to the roads, and this DS Roads has this very lovely wood texture that I'm liking a lot because it's bright. So I'm just going to put that down there. And it's going to look like somebody put wooden boards on the bottom of a porch. And that's what we're doing right now. So I do have builders, and I've been having a problem where keeping track of my builders and my laborers and all that good stuff. So let's just wait for this to get built. And that looks like a nice pine or something down there that they're laying down, a birch. I really like it. And I just noticed that we are over 100 settlers, 100 citizens. So we are doing remarkably well. As a matter of fact, once we start getting into bread and wheat, it's over. It'll have to take an act of nature to fucking make us fail. Either a tornado or a fire or something. And I don't really have any. I don't have any wells, to be honest, because I'm not. Wells cost 40 stone, and I'd rather use that to build something else. All right, so here it is. There's like a little area in front of the baker. All right, so normally you don't have all these recipes. I don't think you have all these recipes. It's because I have the baking mod, but I don't know if the baking mod is turned on, to tell you the truth. Um, the go-to is hard track and bread. That's what we're gonna start doing. I do not remember what the baking mod affects. As a matter of fact, since I don't have apricots or walnut, I don't have any of these. Um, these are more filling than hard tracks. But for example, we're just gonna turn this guy on. We're gonna leave it there. Okay. I'm actually gonna take a little. I'm gonna save because I don't want my game to crash. Because going into the menu during the game, it could be a little iffy sometimes coming out of it, especially if I do changes. Alright, let's open up the mods. Let's see. Bakery Plus. Bakery can make breads, croissants, donuts, muffins, cake, pies. So I know that's not in the right area. Okay, and blacksmith's tools is what allows my blacksmiths to make wooden tools, now that I think about it. Let me pull up the screen. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. Colonial Charter Baking. Oh, backing. Baking Plus. Baking Plus mod. Is that what it's called? Baking Plus? Oh, Bakery Plus. Okay. Bakery Plus. Okay, here it is. Downloads Black Liquid software. Alright, coming over here. And this is the Mega Mod. You can also get it from here, but I don't. Okay, Bakery Plus right here. Oh, yeah, that's not loading up for me. Okay, so yeah, so I thought I could just make bread by itself, which is the default value. I knew bread was just flour. Place above CC or NMT to use. Yeah, so that is not working. Or it's just not working on that version. Okay, so, and as a matter of fact, now that I look, here is a list of conversions. So 5 flour makes 20 bread, 20 hardtacks. And it takes, I mean, that's a lot. That's only 4 wheat, I think. Let's see. 5 flour makes 20 food units. And this should be working. I mean, it is at the top. I think it's just because that bakery is not affected. This bakery type is not affected, I don't think. Or it might have been because I didn't have the bakery mod loaded in, turned on when I started this game. Or no, I should have. Irregardless, let's do the math. It takes 20 wheat. Does it take 20 wheat to make one flour? No, that's impossible. I think you have to have 20 wheat minimum to make it into flour. But whatever. I'm getting off track, so I'm just gonna leave this guy making bread, right? Okay. And the good thing is that the wheat gets stored here. It goes right to the city windmill, and boom, I have a bakery right across the street. And there, all the wheat and stuff is, I mean, the flour gets stored right here. It's real good, real good, real good setup. I think I might have to actually make a bunch more bakers. Alright, so next thing I want to do is put down a beekeeper. So, to make bees, we're going to come over here to the apiary. And let's see. I don't want to hoard that little area. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put bees on the other side of the water over here. So this guy is making me iron ore. I don't know what's going on, why my foundry only has 3 workers. Okay, that's 5. There's 2 there. Okay, there we go. So this, the smithy was actually taking some of my foundry workers because the way the current Banished way is set up, they can't have individual things. Like they can't make individual stuff for everybody. Some shops have to share laborers and stuff because they can't make a new thing. They can't label every store as its own, so they have to kind of like manipulate the game into letting them do what they want. So we're gonna go over here and gonna start removing these resources so I can get into bees. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna get into the bees. And this shouldn't take too long. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to clear as much as possible. Shouldn't take too long. I do have a buttload of workers. I'm noticing a bunch of wild herbs just growing around. I might put down the herbalist to collect them as well. Let's see, where are my herbalists? Those are sheep pens. Where is it here? Oh yeah, okay. Hunting blind, tidal pool, gather. So no, that's not right. Did they move it? They moved it over here to the health one? Oh yeah, they did. See if we can get a herbalist over here too. And what's it say? My reserve of iron is low. Yeah, because I'm trying to make iron. Yeah, 600 wheat I believe is the max that we're putting out. Alright, I'm pausing the game. I'm gonna lay down the herbalist. There we go. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. I do have a nice amount of stone, so I think I'm gonna do a little mossy pass right through here, out the back. Right. Alright, let's see. And I think I'm gonna do a wood road. Do I not have like a... I thought I could get a wood road that appears like this, where it's in the square. Let's see, what other roads do I have? No, I have colored roads. I don't want to do a colored road though. I can do brick roads. Let's see, I thought there was something called the dock road. For up and down roads, left and right. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how this looks. From here. Yeah, that way I can remove this herb mender as well. It served its purpose, but I kind of want to beautify up the area. Put a little aesthetics going on here. Maybe some more houses too. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the smithy off. What's going on with my laborers? They're not picking up my wheat. The wheat's just sitting there. Do I not have storage? No, I should have bukus of storage. I think it's just like that because of this over here. What's going on over there? Alright, let's do times 10. I'm not policing nothing right now. So I feel confident that I can fast forward without catastrophe occurring. Alright, herbalist is built. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually turn the herb mender off. I'm gonna destroy it. No, I'm gonna put the max amount of herbalist. Let me come over here and see what that herb mender's profession is. Profession is labeled as. Okay, apothecary. Oh, he was labeled as apothecary. I'm wondering, since he was labeled as an apothecary, if they were actually getting more out of it, like more healing, because apothecaries are higher level than the herb gatherers. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Let's look at this. I wouldn't mind getting into peaches, but I'm not. I don't feel like doing the micromanaging with trading. I want to stockpile stuff. I want to save up, you know. So it looks like we reached 1,000 luxury items, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna double the limit. I'm just gonna keep brewing, keep making, you know, because what I plan on doing is making a different type of trading post, and that trading post is gonna net us, you know, building supplies and stuff. That way I don't have to wait forever, because I don't have the citizens for multi jobs. All right. I'm just going to do a little bit of maintenance here. I actually think I'm gonna do an invisible one. Is that, what's that? Transparent. Oh, it's not invisible. It's just transparent. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game, and I'm gonna remove that. Hopefully they'll bring that stuff down here. I'm wondering if I can raise the land up right here. Oh well, they're kind of breaking the game. They're walking through there. Let's see. More people are growing up, becoming laborers. Excellent. All right, look at all this space we have to work with. Excellent, excellent. I'm liking this. All right, so this is our main our little hub and stuff right here, right? I think I'm gonna put more road, do road all right there. First things first is I'm gonna put a well over here. Okay, trying to get a good. Remove that road. Render the vintner. I guess vintners are who make wine. Sounds like it. If I had to guess, that's what I would guess. Alright. Let's build our well. Here it is. And I'm going to put the one with the road around it because I can. The reason I made a transparent one was so that I can come over here to the ghost. And I'm actually just going to ghost this. You know, I can just do something like so. Come over here to keys. Let's see. Okay, put some more road down. And that's a lot of stone I'm using. It's probably a waste of stone, but it's fine. I have 200 stone. Bison. Pass. Alright, so I have a nice little line right there. I'm gonna look into these bees. Let's see. See how this road is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do bees right here. Put a bee right there. Oh, a bee. Put an apiary. And I'm just gonna mash it up. I'm just gonna mash up the apiaries. I was hoping they would be square on both sides, but they're not. I'm actually gonna do a lot of apiaries. I like doing apiaries because the honey is good for a lot of things. Who doesn't have a job? Stonecutter? Stonecutter's done? I ran out of stone? No. Oh, I ran out of this stuff. So yeah, I need to get into candles. You see, I need to make a chandler. And these small coal mines are pretty worthless. I mean, they're good, but after all, everything I've done, what was I harvesting out of there? Coal. After everything I got, well, I got a little bit of coal, but it doesn't compare to having a mountain. Let me see. Where is the closest mountain? Over here. Oh wow, that is so far. And I can't see with this. I can't see anything with this weather. I think there's a little hill right there. I don't think the mine will fit there. So definitely have to scout on that. I might build. I think I'm gonna do a bigger mine. Right. So the Chandler, I mean the apiary is random. Oh, so then it is the medieval times, the medieval town apiary that lets you pick. Yeah, do if you want honey or a honeycomb. It's fine. I'm gonna fill all these up with workers since I do have enough workers left over. I do have plenty of laborers to assign to jobs. Let's see. I see honey already being made. So I'm hoping that I will also get some candle wax out of it. Just gotta keep an eye out for when one gets built so I can assign more laborers to it. There we go. All right, let me finish these decorations. Let me finish this. And if you notice what I'm doing, R makes it do like a square pattern, and F changes orientation. Oops, I did that twice, and it'll actually keep putting layers and layers until you fix it. Let's see if I can come over here to the keys. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot I was putting this on top of the roads themselves. Okay, here we go. Come back to ghosting. Is there or is there not? There is. I was trying to see if there was a tile under there or not. Alright, and bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that looks decent. It looks good. I know that little piece doesn't look so fine, but other than that, I mean, I guess I could just. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. Let's see. What else do I want to do over here? Maybe I can build a wall around this stuff. Yeah, yeah, there we go. That looks good. So I know there is definitely a road. Okay, let's see. Hug that like so. Hug that like so. Do that. And that. There we go. Yeah, that looks... Actually, it looks really darn good. That one doesn't look so good because it's not even on both ends, but... Yeah, if I put the smaller ones... Oh. There we go. Very nice, very good decoration. Um, let me pause it. What's going on? My food limit has been reached. Shoot. Double it. Double it. As a matter of fact, I need... Um, I can't make any more iron, I don't think. I don't think, because I don't have any iron ore. I only have 20. And how much furnace fuel? Oh, I don't have any furnace fuel either. So I'm going to shut my foundry down. Okay, so I know I need iron ore. I know I need coal. I know I need furnace fuel. How much coal do I have? Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna turn all this coal into coal coke or coke fuel, whatever they call it, and then I'm gonna turn that into the other resource. Alright, let's check up on this herbalist. Yeah, that actually looks pretty. And that over there looks pretty. Let's add a little bit of country detail over here. Um, for example, I like this option over here because it kind of hugs tight to the square, right? So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna go to the gates, and if you press F, you get an open or close gate. Um, I'm actually going to make a little gate here, specifically. That's not gonna look right. Okay, but this will look right. Oh, that's not gonna look right either. Okay, let me think about what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that I could get it to mesh up nicely with that. But it looks like I actually have to run the fence on the outside, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, it is. I'm pretty sure that would be part of the square. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. I want to see how that fence is gonna work. Tools are low. I don't think I have any. Oh no, iron, coal. Wow, I wasn't expecting tools to get blown up like that already. Who doesn't have a job? The stonecutters don't have jobs. Okay, so I'm gonna allocate all the stonecutters to the quarry. Have these guys made any wax? Okay, we have beeswax. Alright, good. So, I made all these because I knew I needed a bunch of wax and beeswax, right? Okay. So, next step is to make candles. And we need to find someone called a chandler. Or a candler. Right? See where I'm going here? Chandler. Okay, so the chandler has an icon that looks like a candle on the I don't remember what they're called. They're like candles on bows. Okay, so let me see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put the chandler right over here, as a matter of fact. Right in front of the iron ore. Right there. I'm gonna leave a road. I'm gonna leave the ability to put a road adjacent to it. So let's give it max priority. And wait for that to get built. Here we go. Foundations are being founded. And I totally skipped the weather. I totally skipped an entire year because I wasn't paying attention to I wasn't paying attention to my I wanted to look for a hill and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, who are you? Kilnmen. The kilnmens don't. Oh, I didn't turn the kiln on. My goodness. Bunch of little derps. Did this fence get put down finally? Yes, that fence got put down. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. Try to keep making this fence over here. just like I wanted it to look like. There we go. That's what I wanted it to look like. Okay. And then this tight one will actually be on. Oh. Oh, I don't like that look. I wanted to kind of make it look like it had fencing, right? But that the fencing was kind of broken in some areas. But I don't think I have the ability to do all that. City wall cannons. Alright. Oh, I know why I didn't have my ghost fences on. Because ghost fences could actually go over, all the way over. Like so. Yeah, that don't look too bad, you know. We'll do something like so. Okay, let's see how well that looks. Reservoir tools is low, reservoir tools is low, reservoir tools is low. Yeah, I also don't have any clothes. I'm gonna turn these foresters back on, and I'm gonna tell them to go ahead and plant stuff. Alright, so I wasn't paying attention to this chandler, but now you can see that we can go directly into candles with beeswax. I'm gonna go ahead and max that out right now. So 2 workers here. Hopefully, I'll be able to get into, making more candlers and stuff, and using candling as a possible resource to trade. So I, for one, think I have enough items here to trade, and I want to get more sheep, right? So I do have these pity patty farms, but I can make them the max size farms, and one rancher will actually work it. It'll do all the work. And since I'm actually over here on this side now, I could invest into farming. Boom, boom, boom. Could put some ranches on this side, and okay. Okay, I have a lot of things to do, but first is first. I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna trade for sheep. Then I'm gonna look for a place to put down the mine. And then once all that happens, I'm gonna beautify up this area. I'll probably put another. Um, I'll probably lay down another baker, and then beautify the area. And then after that, after I trade, get the mine, beautify the area, we're looking to making a big ranch. Ranching will be next. So I have way too much flour, but my citizens eat flour. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna actually trade a ton of the ale and wine that I've been brewing. All right. So I'm actually gonna do all 1,000 ale directly there, and all 800 wine directly here. Okay. 800. And I'm actually gonna put 1,000 wheat, because I'm gonna use wheat as like my pennies, so that I can get exact change whenever I do deals. And I know I'm just flowing through in wheat, so there's really no need. That's what I was using the plums for before, where I would leave the plums in here, and then see the plums are worth a penny, and I guess an ale and wine are worth 800. So I want all six sheep. That's gonna be 3,600, and I can't do maths. So 8 times 4 is 32, right? So that's 400. So I need 400 more units. So that would be what? 50? Yeah. Trade. And dismiss. Alright, and I'm just gonna leave that going right now. I'm gonna get them to fill up. I don't think the wine will get filled up, but they'll steadily. I'll leave one worker there. No, I'm actually gonna do and turn that off. Okay. Where can I build the little thing for that guy? My herb limit has been reached. I'm actually gonna put herb limits at a crazy amount, 5,000, because herbs are always good to go over. The materials limit has been reached, so I'm gonna do 3,000, and the fuels limit has been reached, so I'm gonna do that as well. All right. Too many holy folks over here. Okay, and I need. How much brick has this? How much clay? I should be swimming in clay by now. Let's look at my clay numbers. Yeah, 988. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just this one, right? So, coke, work. Switch that over to bricks. Hopefully I'll have enough. Hopefully I will have enough. So this guy, a fuel refiner, doesn't have a job because there's no there's plenty of coke fuel. I don't know why they don't have a job. Alright, let's see how this little area has turned out. Right, so I put a way to get in from the top, put a way to get in from the bottom, to go out from the bottom. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little village over here, just a tiny village. It's not gonna be a lot of surface area. I got this little room right here And I don't. I want to. I want to decorate more than anything else, and I'm forgetting to look for a mine. Um, but then I'll forget to decorate, which I'd rather decorate. Um, where's the arch that I was looking at? Where's that arch? Is the arch down here? Yeah, the arch was actually down here. How bad does this look? Okay, I think that this is a big piece actually. Yeah. Come back up here. That's not the right one. I gotta go to Ghost. And that's still not the right one. There we go. Ah, this actually doesn't look horrifying. Alright, so we got that going. Let's see. I feel like doing a dock road up and down. No, it's like that. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna go to the small village. Oh, that's actually way too tall. It's gonna look out of place. The tiny cemetery. Chapel's too big for my taste. Okay, I'm gonna remove this piece of road right there. I'm gonna put a well all the way over here. Like so. Okay. What about this tiny village? Mini buildings. I don't know about having tents. I wish I could put roads and stuff on the bottom of that. That doesn't actually look too bad. No, not liking it. Yeah, I think I like this better. Okay, so I'm gonna put. What does this guy need? Just stone and wood. Okay, just like that. Okay, and I know behind this house I wanted to put a fence. So it's gonna be straight up wood again. And this has to be ghosted. Go back to the wood, go back to ghosting. Right. So let's see what this is gonna all look like once I get that put down. Oh, did I put? Okay. Now I want to put a road. I don't know if I should do a mossy road, stone road. Boom. Right? Hell yeah. Alright, so I know this is going to take a little bit to build. I'm going to drop time down by 2, and I'm actually going to take a look. Well, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to take a look for a hill somewhere. So I see the end of the map over here. Right, but I don't see any natural hills that are anywhere. I don't think these are high enough. Let me check. I mean, because I want to build a big mine. Yeah, so I could fit a big mine over here. I also think I have an item called a tunnel mine. Tunnel mine. Build a tunnel mine in your town to produce stone. Mountain tunnel mine up to 8 miners are employed to extract stone, coal, and iron ore. Randomly produces. Okay, so it looks like a tunnel mine is a little smaller. It actually looks way smaller. Let's look it up. Let's look at it over here. Oh yeah. So all I have to do is just have like just a piece of high ground somewhere. Let's see if there's any more distinguishable. This one looks nice as a prime. Looks good, but this hill is closest. Oh, there's one right here as well. Oh, this looks good too. Okay, so let's go to our closest hill, which is gonna be this one and this one. So first things first, let's make our way over to here. I'm going to harvest everything right around the hill, right, and clear everything. Yeah, might as well just clean out this whole area, let people work. I don't know what's going on. Do I not have coal? Let me look at my coal supply. Coal. Yeah, I got tons of coal. I don't know if the smithy's just not working fast enough to produce tools or what. People don't have tools. Alright, there we go. I was actually dividing up my resources between this guy. How many people live here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's 9. Why is this 4? This is a 10-member limit. Yeah, I don't want to open up another congregation over there. That's going to be way too much. I mean, I could probably force them to come over here. Yeah. I'll turn that off. You guys are going to have to come to one of these. Ah, nah, we're going to turn it back on. Forget it. Maybe they'll redo where they were going. How many candles do we have? Let's check our candler. Alright, only 15. How many candles do I need? 70. And this is about to bottom out as well. So if I do build a new, what's it called? I won't... As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to make a big quarry and leave these alone. Okay, so my little house is over here built. I really like the look. I'm actually gonna cut the fence around this corner over here. Right, like so. Like so. Like so. Okay, then there's a little area right here. Let's see if we can get... Okay, that doesn't look good. No, that doesn't look good. Nope. I mean, I guess I could smash it up like that. It would look alright. It would look like a trellis. Right? It looked like it has a trellis on it. Which doesn't look awful. Yeah, don't like it. Don't like it one bit. That says edge, dirt. Yeah, these are not working. Just the way that house is built. Yeah. There's not a... I would like it to be like under the window or something, but... let's see if I can just put a little tree here. Yeah. Okay, let me see what path... let me see if I need to put a path over here in the front. I'm actually gonna do... what is this? Okay, yeah. I figured I would have to put something like that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these things to get built. Yeah, this windmill is not keeping up. Okay, I think I'm gonna slap a baker down. Um, let's see what we have going on over here. We'll pause it. Okay, so this small barn, no good no more. It's really not providing for anything. I think it's 0% full. I mean, I'm really not using it. I'm actually thinking about destroying all these right here and leaving that area open, and because this was my central, like I was gonna go up and run up and downtown, but then this thing happened. I can't delete it, don't know how, and I don't want to mess with that to try to delete it just yet. um Let me see. I wouldn't mind some more houses. Was gonna decorate. Okay, baker, right? Need a baker. I'm gonna go to old buildings, old style buildings. Right here. That baker looks way too. Let me see if I can get a better look at this. Yeah, that one has the food right on the outside. Okay, this one. That's a little more gothic. Does it look good over here? Though, is the question. Oh man. I don't think it would look too out of place over here. Okay. Do that. Just put some country road down. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. So all I gotta do now is wait for my workers to clear out this area, so we can go over there. Usually, a lot of people they don't clear it like me, like straight up clear. They just build a road and then build the thing there and leave all the trees there. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna clear it flat and harvest and keep all that stuff, because I don't have a lot. I only have one forester, and I don't have a lot of stone, you know. So anything I can use. As a matter of fact, I think it would actually be better for me just to shut this guy down and allocate all those 10 workers to deforesting. All right, so here we go. Okay. Go back to decoration. I'm gonna drop it down. Speed 2. Come back to decoration and decorate while it's kind of going slow, you know. I'm not trying to hurry, some would say. That corner does look pretty damn good. Oh, am I using the wrong thing? I've been using the wrong thing. That's why I didn't like. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Like so. Right. Okay, so that house is gonna be there, right? Okay, that house is gonna be there. Let's go back to this colonial mod. So I'm wondering if the jam shop can make apricot jam or plum jam, and I'm pretty sure this jam shop is gonna want sugar, right? Okay. Let's see. How would it? I want it to be a little bit designer-ish. Alright, so we'll put that right there. And come back over here to these plaza stones. Like so. Alright, then let's see, do this small. Yeah. Those are way too tall though. Like so. Sellers. These warehouses are enormous. I have a barn right here now that I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove that there, and I'm gonna put two of these small houses, but I want them to look identical. So I'm actually gonna do two like so. Right. Okay, let's wait for that to get built. And I want this to have priority. Right. Oh, my poor sheep are still there. I had completely forgotten about them. Let's see where I can put, what's it called? I'm just gonna move the herd what is it? What is it? A pasture. He's gonna build a pasture up here. It'll just be temporary for now. Tell them to hurry up on that too. Right. So let's check on wool. We don't have any clothes. So wool itself, I only have 78. Feathers, I got way too many account. I don't have reeds. Can't upgrade that guy. I'm gonna turn this guy back on. I am suffering due to not having coke fuel. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna burn firewood. We're gonna use firewood instead. I should have loads of firewood, or at least plenty. Yeah, I have a ton of firewood. Switched over to firewood, plus this needs the coal anyways. You see how fast those guys walk from up there to down here? That's because the stone roads do ×2 walking speed. This guy's going down to 1. I just need it to be there so when somebody gets sick. No wild plums. What's going on? No plums. Plums are at 0. Oh my. Gonna have to do some more. Gonna have to add some more plums. I have these on plant. I have these guys on plant. Probably because the trees have been dying. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this guy back off and put 2 over here so that they can hurry up and plant on this side. I see some bare areas down here. Alright, so we got another baker. Let's see. Yeah, the baking mod isn't affecting these. What's going on with it? Why can't I click on it then? Yeah, it looks like my baking mod isn't affecting that. Maybe I might have to put it below the other 2 mods. It says put it above, but I don't know why it's not converting it. I think I have to put it below. Who knows? I think the New Medieval Town bakeries do have that ability, or the there's a urban bakery right here, and I think the urban bakery did let me do that. I'll just have to see what's going on with that. Yeah, we got flour for days. Let me look at the grand total for flour. Hard tax. Flour, 5 grand. Not enough wheat though. So let's move 2,000 flour over here. And I'm actually just gonna set my wine to 400 even. And where's my ale at? I'm gonna set my ale to 900 even. Turn this back on. Okay, this guy's constantly getting clay with my potter. What are you, my homeware guy? Where's my furniture dude at? Oh yeah, I had to turn this guy off because I was running out of wood. But it looks like I have enough wood for that. And once I get this guy going, it's on. Once I get this guy going and I educate my citizens, a lot of stuff is gonna just boom, 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 boom. So, that's just a big thing I'm waiting on. I've been waiting on bricks. Yeah, so I should be able to churn out another one of these. Or a couple more of those, hopefully. And I need 2 for sure. I should have 2. I'm going to put a farmer's college. Build my farmer's college. Alright, so this is doing marvelous. Okay. Domestic animals. How are they picking up domestic animals from the wild? That's the strangest thing. That's a new feature. I got 28 domestic animals. Alright, so it looks like this little town over here that I was making is taking shape. So yeah, just like I thought, I can make plum. I can use the plums, but I don't have the sugar, so I'm gonna turn that off. Do I have sugar seeds? I think I did buy sugar cane seeds. Herbs? Yeah, I bought sugar cane. So all I gotta do is start farming it. Okay. Let's see, my plantation, how big would it be to put one sugarcane plantation over here? Would it be way too big? And the crops and plantations, the difference is if you do all dry good crops have a green border, so you need to use this so it's not counted as food, because then it'll turn it off. And that does look huge though. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look at sugar, doing the sugar building next. Where is my sugar refinery? Oh man, this sugar refinery is colossal. It's almost as big as the farm itself. Brainstorming. I'm envisioning like, okay, fields of green. Okay, people working here. Okay. Let me see how big is my barn? Okay, I'm actually gonna build another sugar plantation. Oh no, that first one was off. It's supposed to be by 15. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run this path down through here. Right, and then I'm gonna run it up like so. And then I don't think I can fit the small barn right here. Oh yeah, I can. Right, that's gonna go there, and then this is gonna get canceled. And then gravel, wood chips, dirt, grass. That should work fine. Right. So now I can do my plantations. I was gonna not cut the trees down, but whatever. 5, 8, 8, like so. Right. So I'm definitely going to what's it called? Fence this off right now, because I don't want the worker to walk this way. I want them to walk to stay over here. So let's fence this area off. Still not the right thing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna see where I can put my sugar maker. Now that's way too big to fit anywhere over here. I mean, I could probably just jam it there, but no, I'm not. General store, I'm looking for this building. That's still enormous. Okay. So, this is going to... I'm actually going to put it all the way to there. Alright, and now... where's it at? Sugar refiner. Oh, I really... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna remove that road. And I'm actually gonna seal the town up. I'm gonna fence that little area off from the rest of... Right. Okay. Perfect. Perfect for me. It works for me. Should say. Alright, that's gonna come down like so. This is gonna come across like so. Yeah. And then I could always run the road all the way up to here on that side, or I could just put a fence and completely fence it in. Alright. So this little thing looks fine. I like the way it looks. Okay. Trade. Oh, pecans. Peppers. Canolas. Oh, man. This guy is loaded. Okay, I want pecans. Cherries. Pepper. Canola. And grape. Okay, let's see how much cash we have. Let's do all 400. All 900. Yeah, we're still way off. Let's see what other item I can trade. Let's actually do $4,000 wheat. I mean 4,000 flour. I'm actually gonna bring in 900 herbs too. Okay, herbs. 900. Let's look at other things we have. I can do a good amount of feathers. Okay. If I remember my alphabet correctly. Mutton comes from sheep. We got tons of beeswax. So I'm actually going to do 400 beeswax. Let's see if they can start wheeling that stuff in. I got a lot of glassware now that I know this. So we can get these numbers to climb up. Oh my. Canola is real good because then I can press it for seed oil. And seed oil can be used to make fried chicken. So I can actually get into fried chicken in a couple of buildings worth. Think about it. I can't do my math worth a flip. Oh, I was hoping beeswax was worth more. I think I'm actually gonna go broke here. Yeah, so if I wouldn't have been stockpiling up like I was doing, I wouldn't be able to get these good seeds right now. Cause I can always start doing peppers and beans are like the beginner foods. Peppers and beans are always what you want to get first, and then wheat. But since I have other ways to get food due to Colonial Charter, I went straight into. And some people swear by corn, peppers, corns, and beans because they grow the fastest. Okay, come on, where's my beeswax? Oh, actually got enough. Boom. Okay, let's shut this down. I'm gonna remove everything from here so I can do a head count before I put everything back. Is this see? That's what it's a pain for me to like. I'd rather just leave this alone. I don't have the ability to stockpile stuff and then keep my town going fine. Beetroots. Do I get sugar from beetroots? Oh god. Beetroots. I think I can get. I don't know if there's sugar beet or beetroots. Let me look real quick. I actually had to finish this episode here in a second. I think I really need beetroots too. So let me double check. Sugar refined, sugar beets. Okay, so there's an actual crop called sugar beets. Alright, so I don't need beetroot itself. I need the sugar beets. And lettuce is good too. There's like Quincy pie or something. Alright, let's just dismiss. I got a minute to save. Turn this guy off. Boom. Alright, and did this guy finally do? I got 3 building supplies. Alright, next episode. I'm gonna finish this town, this little section to the town, probably clean up, and put my mines down. And people are freezing to death because they don't have homes. Okay, set this priority right there. Pause the game. Turn that off. Put everybody as a builder. Okay, saving the game, and I'm ending this stream, and I'll probably stream in a few hours or tomorrow.